In this episode of Viral Rewind, we're looking at the Hare DOS virus. It's also known as Krsna or HD Euthanasia, which refers to its destructive payload. Now, Hare is a memory-resident file-infecting virus, but not only is it memory-resident and file-infecting, it also goes above that and infects the master boot record of all hard disks and any boot records of floppy disks that are used on the infected machine. So I've got 4 variants of the Hare virus there. We're going to use the 3rd variant. And you can see the infected program is a key generator, which of course is probably means it came off some kind of BBS board that someone was trying to find a crack for. We'll just pass that because we don't know what it's trying to register or even want to bother with it. So Hare is now in system memory. It's also gone ahead and corrupted the master boot record of the hard disk as well. So let's look at some files in the DOS directory. So let's see. Let's look at sys, which is 9,432 bytes. We run sys and look at it again. You can see that the file size has gone up a little bit, but it's actually gone up a lot more than that. Hare is a stealth virus, and it tries to do a little more at hiding its actual space use, because it first disinfects the file when we try to look at it, and then reinfects it when it's done. So, in some cases the file size will actually shrink. This time it's not really shrinking it that much, it's still increasing by about 10 bytes on average. So if I look at something like xcopy, run xcopy, look at it again, it's gone up by 10 bytes. Now again, the Hare code is larger than that, but it's trying to be stealthy by hiding most of that size increase. But again, as I say, in some situations the file size will actually go down instead of up because of that disinfection reinfection routine that it does. Now this process will continue for any .exe or .com file that we run on the infected machine. They will all get infected with the Hare virus code. So let's go ahead and move on to the destructive payload that Hare has. Now, Hare's payload activates 2 times out of the year. It either activates on August 22nd or September 22nd. So let me go to the date and change it to September 22nd. And because Hare has infected the master boot record of the hard disk, it will check the date on the system and it will activate its payload upon the computer booting up from that infected boot record. So let's see what it does. And we get this text message printout. HD Euthanasia v3, because this is the 3rd variant of the Hare virus that we ran, by Demon Emperor, Hare Krsna, Hare. And I'm not showing it right now, but the hard drive activity light is going on the machine right now, and what Hare is doing is it's not deleting the partition table or anything, it's actually going through the drive and deleting the files on it, using the deletion routine through that, again, corrupted or infected master boot record. And again, if I reset the machine, it's just going to check the date again with that boot record and display the same message and run that file deletion routine. As it just comes right back to the HD Euthanasia message and it's going through deleting files again. Now if you were quick enough, you can get rid of that corrupted boot record using the fdisk/mbr command, which we're going to do now. and see how much data we've actually lost and how much we still have. Clear out all of these because we don't need it. And we type fdisk mbr. Well, let me spell it right first. Alright. So what we've done there is we've installed a clean boot record over the Hare virus. So we've taken off that corrupted master boot record and put a clean version on. So now we should boot normally back into MS-DOS 6.2. The question is how much data have we lost from that deletion routine? Actually, we must have lost a significant yet because the system is hung up here. Yeah. So, a critical file apparently got deleted during the file deletion payload of the Hare virus there from that corrupted boot record, and the system is hung up here after loading highmemory.sys. So we can't boot anymore. So we've obviously lost files, and we've lost one that keeps MS-DOS from booting all the way up.